So I don't know what just happened, but this is part 2 of a video I did. Someone wanted to see me carve onto a hard piece of wood, and then somebody else was wanting me to use the ultimate setting on there. Well, this is the ultimate setting. It's not a real good test because all the other wood I've been using is a soft wood. This one here is very hard. But the differences that I can tell you is I think everything is the same with the one exception, and that's sanding. So you have to, on the other, using the other, use sand. And you get this with your, when you order your kit, you can order these too. It's called a mop. You can get them elsewhere, I'm sure. And then I like to use this brush. On this one, I didn't have to do anything. But the downside to that is what would have took on good 2 hours, this took 4 hours. So you're doubling your time. And some things, it's even going to be more than that. So when I do good, what I usually do is sand on it for just a little bit, and then I stain it. Sometimes I even seal it, and then after it dries, I come back and I sand it again. And then I take that brush, I put it in my drill, and I go over it probably 4 or 5 minutes, and that smooths everything down and makes it look good. So I probably won't use the ultimate on here unless it was something very special and very tiny, because it just takes too long. My other stuff I've done, like for instance this right here, that's on good, and it is a soft wood, this is. And I have some other things over here if I don't run out of time real quick. This is good. It's on the good setting. This one is on the good setting, but I want to show you, when you get to looking in there, you see all that in there? I can't get any of that out. I did a picture for a lady, and I took and I burned it. She wanted it burned. That helped some. But when you're doing something deep like that, well, you probably ought to use the ultimate setting. But anyway, if anybody has any other questions, just let me know.